Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So I went to Lidl a couple of days ago now and picked up the Doom Bar rip-off from Lidl called Shark Bay. You can tell what it looks like. You know, it's absolutely obvious where they're getting it from. It's 4.3% and I'll read what it says on the back. A full-flavoured, moorish, malty amber ale with delicately caramel sweetness, balanced by a smooth and bitter finish. The aroma is a balanced blend of malt and spicy hops, with the roasted malt taking a lead. Best paired with battered seafood or Sunday roast. 4.3%. Doesn't say who's brewed it for, Lidl. But yeah, it's a Doom Bar clone, rip-off, whatever. Let's see how it tastes, because British flag on the top and all. So we'll see how it cooks. And certainly malty. Obviously, Doom Bar's changed over the years. The original Doom Bar, before it got nationalised, was some beer. And then, sadly, like a lot of these beers that get nationalised, they lower the ingredients down, they lower the hops down to, to keep the cost down. And then what happens is you get a pale imitation of a beer that used to be. So there we go. I'm not doing a beer versus beer. I can't be arsed with this one. We'll just drink it as a trad beer and see how it cooks. So anyway, good carbonation. It's a amber looking pour. Centimetre and a bit of head. Certainly a caramel nose on this. Yeah, malty caramel nose. Now, I've not had Doom Bar for a long time, so I can't even tell you what Doom Bar tastes like these days. And unlike many, I just want to drink good beer. I dig a shit about factors involved and all that. And the general rubbish that goes off in the world. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in politics. Be it YouTube politics, beer politics, or any other flipping politics. It's all bollocks to me. But and sometimes it's nice just to talk fucking as you do, because one, Lidl are never gonna even acknowledge this review exists anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'll say it as it is, and two, I'm not friends with the supermarkets anyway. So, and there you go. What? So we'll see how this goes. For one thing, it's not going to be a Raggy Avenue beer. No. We're not taking a trip down Raggy Avenue. I think we are taking a trip down Doombar Road. Oh yeah, yeah. We're taking a trip down Doombar Road, and yeah, and we've gone past Raggy Avenue, and we're going downhill. Yeah, because Raggy Avenue, it's the top of the hill, and yeah, you ain't going that far. So anyway, gotta be honest. I got a slight whiff of artificial nose then. Just something artificial came through on the nose. Fucking sun's out, kids are out in the garden. Hey, it's been shit all day. It's been miserable. It's been cold. It's been gloomy. And I've been out in it all day and I felt fucking miserable. And even though I've been doing good work, felt miserable. I mean, yeah, I'm getting like a bubblegum vibe with that as well. So it started off caramel, malty. It started off quite promising. but the more I'm getting into it, let's see if it's just a tangent. Shit happens, you know, with beers. Sometimes you'll drink a beer, and then the initial start of the beer's okay. It's like, okay, that's not bad, and you get so far, and you're like, what the fuck am I tasting? It's not nice. And then by the end, it redeems itself, and this is why you should never really chuck a beer away. I mean, I've drank some god awful beers, and only once in the life of my channel have I ever chucked half that beer away because it tasted like sweaty socks. It was disgusting. And I've drunk some of the fucking nasty beers that every other beer reviewer poured. And you know, give the beer a chance. You know, you pay for the beer, so you might as well bloody drink it, haven't you? And just then, it tasted better again. So there's obviously flavours that are coming in. I mean, I like a trad beer. So trad beer is where I started doing beer reviews. So supermarket trad beers predominantly because that's where that was I started working. I was working in the supermarket, so most of my original beers came from supermarkets. All in bottles, what you would consider trad. Not always trad in bottles, but the vast majority. Um, Obviously, the colour, every part of this screams Doom Bar. You would have to put one versus Doom Bar versus this. What would really, really be interesting is to go down to Cornwall, Shark Bay, whatever, that part of the world, and have Doom Bar directly from Sharps in there. Is it Sharps? I can't fucking remember now. In their brewery, a cask of their original Doom Bar. Put that against a bottle of supermarket Doom Bar, not a bottle that's in their brewery, because I've had this locally with bottled beers that have been contract brewed at Marston's and then gone into bottles, and beer don't taste the same, and it tastes nothing like the cask. And there again, there's another thing. Cask beer generally tastes 10 times better than anything out of a bottle. I'm not sure if keg is the same on that scale of things. I mean, I've had Lumiere out of keg from Bang the Elephant, and I've had Lumiere out of a can, and there wasn't much difference, which is really strange, really, because it's only a bloody holding vessel. But is cask much different in than it is in bottle? It's really awkward, isn't it? Anyway, let's get down to the beer. I rattled along. Caramel, malty. It's okay. Is it a beer I'm going to try again? No, not at all. It's an okay trad beer. That if you want to try it, is it better than Doom Bar? I've no idea. It's hard to tell. And for anybody who says, yeah, this is a Doom Bar killer, it's imitating Doom Bar and it's better. Well, let's hope you're reviewing it at the same time as you're drinking Doom Bar, because trust me now, the only time you can say something's better than that is when you're doing both beers at the same time. because the taste is in your mouth at the same time, and you'll know on this channel when I've done beer versus beer that that is the best way to see, which is, you know, the taste between the two. You know, you can't drink something and, you know, literally months and then drink something, because your taste buds change. You know, the factors, there's so many different factors. Apart from a slight artificial spell that I had, it didn't taste too bad in the end. It's not a barnstormer of a beer. It's not a beer I'm going to drink again. It's just, for supermarket beer drinkers, it's a trad beer that you know where the, you know what they're taking the mick out of. And for me, yeah, if I was going to give it a score out of 5, I'd just say it's a 3.8 standard beer. There's no exciting and no different or like that. But yeah, it's quaffable. You can drink it. Cheers.